Let's go!
What up, team? Team! It is Thursday. I'm feeling good. How's everybody doing? So, as you may know, and as you may have seen, someone already asked, is this ABBA? Yes. This is an unreleased ABBA track that was actually hidden in the catacombs of Sweden or IKEA, wherever they're from. If you didn't know, this is my band. That's me. That's literally me right there. Shout out to my wonderful, beautiful, extremely talented fiance for drawing this album cover. Stoked. Absolutely juiced. She did an amazing job. This is my band. The reason why I play it at the beginning of every stream is because I am so scared of copyright that I'm going to get nuked by the copyright gods for playing any other form of music. So, if you guys have any copyright-free music suggestions you'd like to hear, let me know. Absolutely let me know. Yes, Katie drew this album cover. Hand drew it on an iPad. Insanely sick. She's so beasted up. Talk about dope. Why Katie is dope. She is insanely beast. One of the most talented people I've ever met in my entire life. Hey, everybody, how we doing? Welcome to the Thursday edition of the weekly corn streams. How are we feeling today? We feeling good? I'm feeling good. What's been going on? Yo, shout out to Corn Fingers on Fire. Yes. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. Actually, let me show you guys something real quick. If you one of my good friends didn't know, I'm gonna put you onto a little unreleased content, or I guess it is technically released. So let me see. It is right here. If you want something fun to go watch, I have kind of shot this. I mean, all of us really shot it together. But if you're looking for something really fun to go check out our documentary about recording said album. Pretty sick. I edited it myself. This was actually one of the factors that got me into YouTube, because I edited this and I was like, yo, this is actually super dope and swag and fun. So anyway, how's everybody doing? How are we feeling today? Let's see what's going on. Elias, been waiting all day for this. I love you, dude. I gotta see you again soon. Miss hanging out with you. One of the only times we're playing shows at 3 o'clock in the morning would be worth it. It's hanging with the boys, hanging with the real ones. So, let's see. Why have I not even subbed my own band? Great question. Check this out. Bang. Subbed. I guess I didn't even consider that. Let's see what's going on. I've been waiting all day for this. Love to hear it. I love you, Elias. You're the GOAT. There have been some metal labels who have given permission to streamers to use their music. Please drop that somewhere. Send it to me. Let's see what's going on. I'm stoked on it. I would love to have some fire tunes in the back. No conformity gate. I know. Talk about the most generational fumble in all of history. I was literally like, we were watching the Netflix special of the new dude from SNL, that guy. He was doing a new Netflix special, and I really was thinking that it was gonna be it. I was thinking that this was gonna be the one, but sadly, it was not. So I hope that I've been seeing some stuff that's saying that conformity gate going to drop maybe some other days, but I think this is kind of like when people start talking about the rapture. You know what I mean? When they're like, they say that the rapture is going to happen or whatever, and then it doesn't happen, and they're like, well, we misread the texts. We saw that it was wrong, so we can't. I don't know, but yeah. So I hope that they actually do something, because I would be so incredibly let down if one of the best TV shows of all time tanked their ending so bad. So what else is going on? I didn't even sub my own band. Yeah, I had to do a quick sub on that. Have a dope swag stream. Thank you so much, my friend. I got something I threw together real quick before the stream that I figured would be a fun talking point. I don't think I'm going to be playing a game today. Probably in the future, what I'm going to be doing is Tuesdays chills, Thursdays game, but I think I'm just going to be doing a chills one today. But I got some dicey stuff I want to talk about. I got some dicey things to see if I want to get some good input from you guys, because I think it's actually really crucial and really important things that are going on. Yo, about to start driving, but had to come and drop a like. Appreciate you, brother. Doing good. About to pack a what? About a what? It's not legal in Indiana. I can't say that. What's on the schedule today? We're about to find out, man. We're about to find out. I got a heater presentation cooked up, as in true corn fashion. I hit the Google Slides. I hit the Google Slides faster than a fifth grader, the night before a big presentation. We need to do an ABBA cover. I completely agree. I think that'd be sick. Don't go wasting your emotions. Lay all your love on me. I think that would be That would be a sick cover. That's definitely my favorite ABBA tune. So I think it'd be great. Mortal Kombat. Oh, we're gonna find out, because there's something that I want to do that's a little more, conversational. I want to see what everybody's thinking about this subject that I was just thinking about today. I was like, I think it'd be a great video concept, but if trying to reach out to algorithm, I think it would be absolutely insane. So love to see what people would think on this thing that we're going to be talking about in a little bit, but love catching up with everybody. Love seeing how everybody's doing. Thirsty Thursday. I'm not going to lie, hit the fridge to fill up the water a little bit, saw the White Claws in there. They were calling my name a little bit. I don't know the policy on YouTube, so I was thinking about scrambling and just throwing some duct tape over it, but then I was also like, I know if I have one, I'm going to have the whole case. So got to work tomorrow. Not great. Just left work at my investment bank, and now I'm listening to Comrade Corn. Yeehaw. Dude, I work in finance as well, so I totally feel you. Welcome. I'm glad that we have similar lives, similar interests, similar jammity diggity dongs that are going on, brother. So I totally feel you on that. Well, I'm glad you just got out of work. Work stinks. Unless you like your job, then it doesn't, which I actually like my job, so not too terrible. But hope everybody's doing good, man. It's been, what a week, right? If you were at the last stream, you know that my big thing that I was looking forward to, and I literally had a Hellfire t-shirt I was going to crack out and we were going to party about if Conformity Gate dropped. Did not drop. That was, like I said, the most generational fumble of any TV show ever. So unfortunately, no Conformity Gate as of right now. Some of these people who are a little schizophrenic, me included, probably think that it's going to be happening soon. I don't think so. So what else has been going on this week? A whole bunch of nothing. I'll tell you what. Probably after the stream, gonna start really cooking on the Halo 3 script. Probably get it finished by tomorrow. Film tomorrow night. Have it out by Sunday. So I'm feeling stoked. If you guys are ready to see why Halo 3 is dope, stick around. Stick around until Sunday. That's the goal, is to get it out by then. I'm really going to hustle, but, if we want this to be a real thing, we're going to make it happen. So got a copy of ZA for free, so giving it a shot. Please let me know if it's good. Please let me know if that game is good. I absolutely loved Arceus. I'm 100% going to do a video on it. But ZA, I was just a generation of Pokemon that I did not play. I don't think I've played past 4. So if ZA is good, let me know. I will probably find a way to not buy a Switch 2, but find a way to play it. You know what I'm saying? So, as in maybe I'll borrow one, but that game looks incredibly fun. I just don't think I know any of the Pokemon. So let me know if it's good. I'd love to check it. Setup is crispy. Thank you so much, dude. I spent a lot of time on a few different weekends getting everything put together. One of my favorite, as I've talked about, is the dog who got stung, ate a bunch of bees. That's the only unframed poster. It's out of shot in videos, but for stream, it's got to stay up. But yeah, I figured I'd have to throw up my favorite games at the moment, or not at the moment, probably of all time. Halo 3, obviously, Legends of Rock, Fire Red, Super Mario 64, the most goated game of all time. And then behind me over here, and this guy is the biker guy saying he's going to eat 26 corn dogs. So got some books, got my Invincible comics up there, got some vintage Pokemon comics I got it as a gift. I feel like that would be nice to have in the background. Got myself a life-sized, what is that, Batman cowl. Unfortunately, does not fit on my head. Would have worn it by now, but I can't. The way that it is there's like a metal pole through it. So, complete in box copy of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Corn LED. So, here's the stew. Been playing Platinum, goated game. You just hold on to your pants, buddy. Do you see these cat shadows behind me running around? Literally, my fattest cat loves to just lay on the lights. Oh, they're chasing after each other right now. Sorry, what were we talking about? Platinum. You hold on to your pants, buddy, because I actually have a Platinum video in the vault. So it is it's my first channel crossover, like Jimmy Neutron and Timmy Turner with my boy Masubi. So he will be making an appearance in the cornfield. We'll be talking about how dope Platinum is. So stay tuned for that. Not going to lie, there are annoying aspects, but overall it's pretty solid so far. The game system change up is wild. What do you compared to Arceus? Is it different? So just let me know if that's different, because I liked the battle system in Arceus. I thought it was cool that you could like run around and like it was part of capturing or whatever. It was part of the Pokedex that you had to like battle so many Pokemon, whatever. I thought that was pretty ill. Just beat Heart Gold. Now I'm playing Poke MMO. I need to check that out. Let's see. Somebody just sent me a couple things about music on Discord. Let me pull it up. Thank you, Jimothy, the realest one. Did you personally? Yes, you did. Hey, whoa, wow. Yeah, this is sick. I'm gonna have to keep this on lock. But yeah, Nuclear Blast Rights cleared on Twitch. Dang. But not here. I'm not sure either. Let's see. Dope, we in here. This is a dope stream. Room Fire Red is goated, but that dog was still my piece is also goated. Little dumb, but dope. There's a story behind it. Okay, so when my fiance was working at a local Indianapolis coffee brand, names will not be named. One of her tasks was to print out posters that had sales figures on the wall. She spent like 2 or 3 hours trying to get this printer figured out. She couldn't. So as a bit, she tried to print this thinking it wasn't going to print, and that's literally an adhesive sticker. So I'm either going to wrap my 2010 Ford Taurus with it and drive around in the B-Mobile, or I'm going to wrap it around a guitar case and absolutely throw down some butt cheeks at some shows. So that's the Johns right now. I'll tell you what. Just started playing a ROM hack called Leaf Green called Unbound. Pretty cool so far, as like every Pokemon from Gen 1 to 5. I will be checking that out. I need to find that, and I need to check that out soon. The problem is with me is, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to just game casually, now that the channel has become the thing that it has, thankfully, I'm incredibly blessed for you guys to be here. When I game now, it's for the channel. Like, that's it. Like, if I'm playing games, it's just because I'm writing a video about it. So hopefully someday I'll like work in a little bit on my schedule where I can just play something casually. But for now, until this thing becomes a full-time gig, I only have so much time on the clock. Surfmore, thank you so much for the dono. You are an absolute goat. Support the corn. Done deal. Thank you so much. It means absolutely the world to me. Helps a little bit to recoup the cost of trying to look a little bit more professional than a $60 webcam from Target. So, and I only had the dog bee poster and like some nano leaves. So, helping recoup the cost a little bit. The donos are very much appreciated. Unwarranted, but very much appreciated. Thank you very much, my friend. Very kind of you. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out this music stuff. We're going to have to see if that looks good so I can have some jams playing in the background. Hockey Jock, my king. Arceus was one of the best recent Pokemon in a long time. Completely agreed. The best. Probably the best since Gen 4. Like, I had never played X and Y. I've heard those are goated. Never played Black and White. I've heard those are goated. But in my experience, I think Arceus has been like one of the biggest breaths of fresh air in the Pokemon universe. It's been great. Let's see. That's amazing. The vote is on the Taurus. Yeah, we can, dude, wrapping the Taurus would be sick. We'll make it happen. I think that would absolutely be dope. If I just on the front of the hood and then I tried to sell it on Marketplace, I think I would actually get twice the Kelly Blue Book value for it. So, would be ill. Playing Arceus for the first time right now. 1,000% dope swag cornbread 5,000. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, dude. Are you playing on Switch 1 or Switch 2? Is it better on Switch 2? Because I'm kind of on the fence. I think it's an overglorified PS2, but if Nintendo, which they would never sponsor me because how much I condone or don't condone piracy, how much I insinuate it but never support it, they never would. But maybe someday I'll pick up a little Switch 2 or something, check it out, see if it looks better on there. But I'm glad you're having so much fun playing that game. Game is goated. Some moves take time to do, so you really have to learn timing on attacking and defending. Traps stay on the field, making you have to reposition. Effects like paralysis, sleep affect you differently. Dang. That's actually kind of crazy. I expected it to be more like Arceus, but I'm glad. I think I kind of like that. I think that's like a nice switch up. Nice little pace, like little sorry, one of these chats threw me off. The one about drinking coffee creamer. I'll get to you. I think that's a sick change of pace. So someday I'll get around to it. Someday I think I need to play that gen first so I can know the Pokemon a little bit better. Would I do Interstellar on the movie channel? That is 1,000% on the list. Yes. So as of right now, the only one I have on the list is not Spider-Man, Superman 2025. Stupid cats, bro. They're wrestling. I 100% will do Interstellar next. I think that's a great recommendation. That literally is coming after Superman. So thank you so much for the recommendation. That's literally going to come after Superman. So great movie. Brother, had you convinced on the 9 episode? Dude, I know. I was convinced on the 9 episode. Now, like I said, I think I'm seeing people online now, and they're going, oh, look at the writing in the walls. Like, it's going to happen soon. Oh, maybe it's going to be the 11th now. It's like my faith went from probably about 80% to about 2. So I would love for that 2% to be filled up like a water balloon full of poop. I think that'd be sick. I really liked X and Y. I thought pacing was extremely good. Is that DS or is that 3DS? I'm pretty sure that's 3DS. Let me know, because I would probably have to find a shmemulator to play that, because I don't own a 3DS. Would love to, but don't. Switch one, it's great. Yeah, I played it on the Switch one too. It was so sick. Okay, now to address the allegation. Am I drinking coffee creamer? No, this isn't a Walla water bottle. This is Katie's. It's got a bunch of stickers on it, but pretty sick. Just feeling a little thirsty-mersty a little bit. So these cats, bro, these cats are going nutso. Arceus is so amazing. Switch 2 is pretty dope, says begrudgingly. Za has mad fun battling. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, man. Having a little bit of like those like legitimate like paralysis, like sleep, stuff like that. Where's that chat at? That was talking about that. Okay, right here, yeah. I've learned timing on attacking and defending. Yeah, I feel like that's a little more engaging compared to like what you normally get where it's just role playing. That sounds kind of sick. Traps down the field, I would love to see. I would love to see what that's all about. Yeah, that's 3DS shmemulate. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, no doubt. Can pick up a 2DS XL pretty cheap. That's what you use. There's a retro game store that actually just opened in my area of my town that I live in. So I'd love to go check it out. Maybe if they have a cheap old 2DS XL, I'll pick that up with a copy XY. See if it really is dope. But I'm trying to think of how I'd even record footage for if I wanted to do a video about it. But capture card, I don't know. I don't think you can plug it. Can you plug a capture card into anything? Can you plug a capture card into a TI-84 Texas Instruments calculator? Would love to see. You know that there's creamer in this bottle. I'm going to tell you some lore. When I was a kid, I would, anytime that we'd go to a restaurant and I would try to, like we'd have breakfast, I would literally just rip the creamer shots at the table. I don't know why. I love the taste of just like a diner creamer. And sometimes I still do it now as a grown adult. So, someone please diagnose me with something, because I don't know. That definitely doesn't seem healthy or good for your calories, or doesn't seem good for your heart. So if there was creamer in here, I'd actually be more stoked than water. So cool fact. Days are getting longer by minutes each day. We survived another winter, Corn Boys. Drop dubs in the chat. One more winter passed. Drop some dubs. Feeling great. I love sun. I love the sunshine. I love being outside. It's goated. Is the movie channel for only like new movies, or are you talking about things like Terminator 2? Because that's movie's definition of dope. Yes, it is. No, so the movie channel is literally just about any movies. Because inevitably, I'm going to run out of like older games to talk about, so I'm going to be talking about newer games I like too. Like, I'm definitely going to make a video about Spider-Man for PlayStation 4. That's like one of my favorite games ever. So on that subject, movies will definitely be in the same atmosphere of just anything is fair game. All is fair in love and war. So let's see. Play a show in Oregon. You can sleep in my neighbor's cornfield. I think the problem is that it would accept me, and I think I'd be sucked into the ground like vines, and then inevitably I would become a piece of that cornfield. So, cornbread gamer subs flavor when. I've literally considered that before. If I someday, not if, but when, I would get a gamer subs flavor, it would be cornbread, probably corn dog, possibly. But then it's kind of like, how do you even, what would that be, like a banana flavor? Would it be like a tropical fruit flavor? Like, it couldn't be actually like corn flavored, because that would be disgusting and no one would drink it. That's a new flavor of International Delight. I hope cornbread would be. That would be sick. We can partner up. They could sponsor. International Delight sponsoring the cornfield. You have a PCIe cap card laying around that you don't use. It is older, though, and then you also use to flip those bitch on the table to see how many flips you could do without landing on the bottom. So kind of like a water bottle flip for the PCIe cap card, flipping it around, getting it landed. It'd be kind of sick if it was like a tech deck, if that's kind of what you're thinking, but without the wheels. Wow, it makes no sense. It's okay. I got what you were talking about. It's okay. Super Smash Bros. Series is incredibly dope video, please. If not, the Chuckster may have to throw with you. I'm about to say something that's probably going to catch me a lot of heat, so I'm going to step back for a little bit. You probably already know. I'm so incredibly bad at Smash. Like, you would think that, like, you know how, like, you can put bumpers up on bowling for kids so they can actually play the game? If there was a way for Smash Bros. To do that, I would do it. Because I am so incredibly bad at those games. My entire life, I've never been good. And I mean, the stream obviously is named Mortal Kombat. Horrible Street Fighter. Horrible Smash. Horrible. I'm so bad at fighting games. I think for some reason it's just because like I just don't like memorizing the combos, and my reaction time is bad due to poor prior life choices. So I don't know. Maybe someday. I think like I would love to do series on games of like when I could incorporate people who were actually super good at those games or like really liked those games, right? Like if I could find some world record holder of Smash and do a video with them and then they convince me that the game is dope, like I think that would be a sick angle. But as of right now, I don't think I'd be able to do that. So currently playing through Soul Silver, let's go. That's honestly, after making that video and playing it, probably my favorite Pokemon game now. Like I was a big Emerald guy, I was a big Fire Red guy, but after playing Soul Silver, it's like almost the perfect Pokemon experience. It's so goated. It is dope. Got to hop out, take care of the little corn pups, have a chill night. Thank you so much for being here for while you could, my friend. It means the world. Hope you have a good rest of your night. But also Passengers with Chris. Did I read that right? Yeah, Passengers with Chris Pratt would be a good movie to review. What are we talking about here? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Passengers. What's this about? Directed by Morton, written by that guy. Jennifer Lawrence, respect. The film follows two passengers on an interstellar spacecraft carrying thousands of people to a colony 120 years traveling distance from Earth. They're awakened 90 years early. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. I'm surprised I've never heard of that before, nor watched it. So I need to check it out here. I think that looks incredibly good. That would be a fun one. I think I'll check that out. And I mean, I like Jennifer Lawrence a lot. Chris Pratt's pretty good too. So I'll have to check that. I'll have to see what it's all about. Ever played any Pokemon ROM hacks? No, never have once. I would love to sometime check it out, but again, it's like I feel like if I have time to play games nowadays, it's for the channel. So someday I will actually get around to it for funsies, for the love of the game. But as of right now, if I'm gaming, it's to make some vids. So Cornbro out here getting wombo comboed and smash. Yes, my entire life. I've never once been good at it. I remember I always made Ness from Earthbound. And I do the PK Fire. I don't know. He was just my jam. I was never good with him, just always button mashed. So I don't know, dog. I don't know. So all right. Storm Silver. Is that a ROM hack? I need to check that out. Yeah, it is a ROM hack. I'm taking notes now. Whatever the one Elias recommended earlier, you'll have to DM me if you're still watching, or text me or whatever. Thoughts on the Halo CE remake? Also random, but have I played Tunic? I'll answer Tunic first. No, I have not. I'm gonna look that one up here in a bit and see what it's all about. The Halo CE remake looks pretty good. I think the one thing that sucks about it that they absolutely choked on is there's no multiplayer. That's like one of the funnest parts of Halo is the multiplayer. So, I don't know. I wish that they would have actually like dialed in a little bit and, read the room enough to be able to make some multiplayer. But I don't know. I think that campaign with that Unreal Engine 5 is going to be gorgeous. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm definitely going to play it. Like, I'm going to replay it. I think it's going to be sick. So, I don't know. Anything since Reach kind of has been a fart to me. I don't know. I kind of like playing Infinite, though. Dude, these cats are tweaking. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that, but they keep running into me. Also, ZA is alphas again, making and mega alphas are legit. Dope sauce 5 billion. Sick. I need to check that. I need to check that for real. Alphas are like, is that what's the one that's in Sword and Shield when you go into the cave in the DLC? I really loved playing that and catching all the legendaries in the cave. I don't remember if that's alphas or whatnot, but geeked up. Thanks for the stream and the vibes. Miles Coolin, the goat. Always here, always supporting. Much love to you, brother. I'm geeked up playing Xbox all day. First time in here. This is strange seeing me in this format. Yes, I know, dude. Welcome. Like, it's weird because I feel like I actually look kind of professional on the stream, at least now. The videos, like, I felt like they were poopy enough to just, to get people enough to laugh. But now it's like I got the studio set up, so it's like half professional, half poop, which I think is good. Let's see. King of the Hill and Oddball are some of my favorite multiplayer modes in Halo. Dog. King of the Hill is so goated. I loved Oddball. Obviously, Slayer's goated. Hardcore Slayer is that the one like where it's headshots only is sick. I mean, just goofing around in Forge mode was my jam. Mills, sorry, bro. I got the sunglasses on. I need to increase the. I need to increase the size. That's my fault. I'm like I'm on one, but appreciate you, bro. I look like Shane Gillis' second cousin. I'll take that. Shane Gillis is a dog, so I'll absolutely take that. Cried at the end of Halo 3. I felt inspired. It wasn't much crying, but I was definitely inspired by it. I thought it was extremely sick. I actually played through all of it. I have all of it on a hard drive somewhere, wherever I put that hard drive, but played the entire thing. It's on a hard drive, so I need to check that out. My goal tonight is to write the script, film the video, like I said, have it up by Sunday, so we're going to be crying all again. Miss playing shows till 2 a.m. at the Crowd of 4 with you as well, my friend. I just like, people have been asking me, they're like, do you guys want to play like shows again? I'm like, if it's like worth it. Like, I feel like I'm just getting to the point where it's like, I don't know, the parts that were worth it was playing with friends like you, man. Those were the times to be alive for sure. Alphas are a really big Pokemon with red eyes from Arceus. Better say, oh, okay, word. I remember that. Okay, I remember exactly what you were talking about. Yes, those are the ones that you had to like throw bombs at and stuff or something. That was goated. Oh no, that their levels were always like 20 or 30 times higher as well, or whatever. Corning it so hard right now, bro. Are you corning it with an exclamation mark, or is it just you? Ooh, a little juiced up. Appreciate you, Mills. My fault. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Do I ever play Pokemon Black or White? It has the best music in the franchise. Never played those. I need to play those for sure. They seem insanely sick. I think those would be fun to play. As I was talking about earlier, need to see what it's all about. See if the hype lives, and I guarantee it does because they cook. You think you said I think your videos are great. That Sunshine video reeled me in day one. This is a day one corner, okay? That Sunshine video was my first attempt at trying to do YouTube. So the fact that reached your algorithm, that you're still here to this day and you're still rocking with me, that is some day one behavior. And when we link in person someday I will inevitably bump into you in a Subway while I'm getting a 6-inch. I'm getting Black Forest ham provolone toasted. I'm going to dap you the hell up, bro. So thank you for being here. Let's see. Adam West, Batman Calgary, corning it crazy style. Yeah, dude. I saw another comment down below, so I'll tackle two at once. But yeah, dude, that was one of the biggest. That was like the first purchase I ever made when I knew like a couple of years ago that I was like, I'm going to make or not a couple of years. Wow. A couple months ago that I was going to make a corn studio. And I saw that at this local toy store in my town. In my city, and I was like, bro, that would go so hard. And it was especially while I was making the Arkham Asylum video, which at some point I'm gonna have to cover City because that one is way better. So, but yes, dude, that mask gets me corned, and I wish I could wear it around the house. I would put it on right now if I could. I don't even want to touch it because it's so delicate, because there's literally one piece of brass the size of a pencil that goes up through the center of it and doesn't even let you in. So what do I do within finance? So I basically work for an advisor, and there I do operational stuff. So I do a lot of I do a lot of data entry, report building, kind of just like overall fintech type of stuff. So not too bad. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. But, if YouTube gets to the point where it can pay the bills, then I'm going to, come on, I'm going to do YouTube. So that's the goal. So, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Jason theme and ZA goes hard in the electro swing. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. I would love to play right now, but I know I'm going to get nuked by the copyright strike gods. Why Pokemon Emerald is dope is what made you a lifelong fan. Fun fact, that was the first Pokemon game that you ever played. Someone gave it to you in the 5th grade. Goated. That was like one of the first. It wasn't the first, but that was like the first game that my first Pokemon game I ever owned. Like, I had some gifted to me. I had some, friends kind of like pushing it around town, having different copies. But, yeah, that was the first one I ever owned. Like, that was my first one I ever had. So, it has a special place in my heart. I have very vivid memories of playing that on a Game Boy Advance SP. I love that green translucent color. Corn Studio, so lit. Thank you, brother. Yes, the Corn Cave, the Corner was one. I was getting Corn Hole. I was getting Corn Cob of what I should name the studio. Someday I'll figure it out. There's so many good pun opportunities here. I must be corn smart if I do finances. No, I have imposter syndrome. I shouldn't work there. Like, they got me doing stuff where I'm like, it's this guy doing that? No. Don't want to disclose too much information, but yeah, like, it's sometimes they have me doing stuff where I'm like, I'm not qualified for this because I got my degree in media sales to sell TV ads, and now I work in finance, so I definitely was not qualified to have that job. I'll tell you that. Got to get myself a Corn Man suit, Batman themed with corn stalk as a symbol and corn ears, bro. That'd be sick. That'd be incredibly sick. I'm stoked on that. All right, well, it's about 6:30, so I want to get into the main event of what I really wanted to cover today and see what everybody thinks. So the reason why the stream is called Mortal Kombat, Mortal Cornbat, is because I was having a theory today where I was like, I feel like this would be a really funny video, but at the same time, it makes no sense unless you're already a Corn fan. So I really want to just go over this and see what everybody thinks about these different options. Let's get started. So today's presentation is very specific, and I want this to be a class engagement. You know, don't worry about raising your hand. Don't worry about, if you got to go to the bathroom, don't raise your hand. Teacher will let you go. But we need some engagement on this to see if I could beat these fools in hand-to-hand combat, okay? Because I think this is pretty important. It's one of those things, like, as a guy, you think internally, not even just about other guys, but, about anything, right? Where you're like, I could totally whoop this dude, right? I could totally whoop this dude. But some of these might be a little tricky because I think a lot of it is circumstantial. I think a lot of it has to do with, maybe what their abilities are compared to mine, what they bring to the table compared to what I don't. So I think we're going to get started. If you're stoked, let's rock and roll. I think this is going to be a good one. Let's get started. So I think we should get started first with my stats on who I am and what I got going on. So realistically, I'm probably about 235. Realistically, maybe about 240, right? I'm fat, as you can see at the bottom. I'm a little chubster. So yes, I am 5'11". I'm 235, 5'11". I can humbly admit that I'm not 6 foot. I think that's the first sign of, I got it together. One of my powers is I was born in Indiana, so I'm probably good at basketball. I'm not, but I probably could be. One of my stats as well is that I was a show choir kid, so in high school I would dance around in bedazzled jackets and sing songs. So I probably have a high endurance stat if you wanted to consider that. Fat means that I'm probably pretty like, I don't know, like, I'm probably pretty dedicated, right? I'm dedicated to the craft, and that could be eating. I am, in fact, 5'11". I could probably pull the tape measure out now and prove it, but yeah, everybody in WITA except Luke are pretty big. Like, we're pretty big guys, but Luke he's an average size guy. No offense if he's watching, but these are the stats. What's going on?
Hey, I just want to come crash for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm starting my presentation of could I beat these fools in hand-to-hand combat. Everyone,
Good question.
yeah, say hi to Katie.
Hi.
I don't know if you want to say anything.
Hey guys, it's corn fiance.
Yeah.
Cornyance.
Cornyance, that one's good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, who can you beat in hand-to-hand combat?
Someone asked, are we doing like special like Fallout stats? I mean, these are my stats. Like, I'm saying 235. Like, I got some weight. I'm 5'11", so I'm about average height. I'm not 6 foot, but I probably could be good at basketball just because I was born in Indiana. I have been to the gym. That is facts. Show choir kid, which means I'm probably fast, right? I have good endurance, right? And fat means that I'm probably like mentally dedicated.
You're really coordinated.
I am
Like,
very
I think
coordinated.
you're very coordinated.
Yeah. I think that like if I really had to like go up against somebody, like I could maybe like strategize really well, but at the same time I think I could also like I don't know, take him good. I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, am I like totally throwing you off?
No, not at all. No, not at all. Okay, so now that we got the stats in place, I think we get started. 1, Stuart Little. I think this one is a tough one. Okay. Actually, I like these stats right here. I like these. Strength 6, perception 8, endurance 4, for sure. Charisma 10, nice. Intelligence 2, for sure.
No.
Agility 4, luck 5. This is perfect. We're going with these stats. I'm pinning this. So when we go through this, we have to look at these stats. This is what you have to consider about me the whole time while I'm going up against these people. So Stuart Little. Stuart Little would be, could I beat him in hand-to-hand combat? Okay. So as we know about me, probably good at basketball if I wanted. I'm 235, 5'11". But someone said congrats on the pregnancy,
No,
bro.
I'm not pregnant, guys. Stop it. Stop it. You're starting rumors.
So, like, picture me, right? There's me, but versus Stuart Little. What does Stuart Little have? He's got the car. He's got the little plane, right? He's got my cheese. He's dope.
Cheese.
He's got cheese. But does he have his car, though? That's the question I was thinking, too. I think if he had his car or his plane, I think this would actually be kind of close. Because I think he would be quick around me. I think he could do like the Star Wars AT-AT thing, and I think he could wrap around my legs, knock me over.
Oh my gosh, just step on him.
But what if he's in the plane? What if he's in the plane or the car? I think...
Smush him with your fist.
No, he's quick. He's got ratarangs. I like that, too, yeah. What else do we know about Stuart Little?
He's friends with the cat.
Bro, he can speak English. He's smart. He's a rat and he's smart.
Would you feel remorse for squishing him?
No, I would not feel remorse for... It's just hand-to-hand combat. Why would I feel remorse? So if we're looking at my stats, strength 6, perception 8, endurance 4, charisma 10. I don't think charisma would really help here. I mean, unless he, like, we try to talk it out, because he does speak English. Intelligence 2, I think, would not help me here. I think Stuart Little probably would be smarter than me. What do you think? No?
Well, in this scenario where they're giving you these stats, maybe.
Yeah.
But in real life, no way. He's a stupid little boy. He's like a child. He's gonna control you like.
Oh, we'll get there. Don't you worry.
No way. No way. Is he on the list?
I don't know. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. Rats be eating corn. That's a great point, too. Rats be out, little mice be out in cornfields all the time munching on corn.
If I'm remembering the lore of the movie, they eat spaghetti.
He does eat spaghetti. That's a great point. I don't know. Like, a rat that's
Oh my
smart.
God, and he has a boat.
He does have a little boat, too. So, Stuart Little at full power with all... Stuart Little at full power with all of his vehicles, with his intelligence, and that literally what Bongwater Trader just said right here. Bro, Stuart Little wearing that red sweater, no chances. The amount of time and drip that he took to plan this outfit, there's no chance that he wouldn't beat me.
He's smart. Where did he get the outfit too? Doll baby.
That's
clothes.
that size. We say they're baby clothes? He's smaller than a baby.
Doll baby.
Doll baby. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Okay, so I'm going to drop a poll real quick. We'll see what everybody thinks. I think I gave some good arguments. I think everybody else gave some good arguments. I'll make the poll super quick. I'll probably only make it about a few minutes, and then we'll move on to the next choice. Because the goal is that I hope I could. I hope I could beat all these guys. Do what?
Look at Jerry's Suntree.
Yeah, bring a rat wearing a blue shirt. Gang war.
Can I throw up a gang sign?
Okay, so I dropped a poll. Please vote if you think I could beat Stuart Little in hand-to-hand combat. The goal is that I could.
He is dressed like
No! Okay. Oh, yes is going down
Oh
quick.
my god, wait, Mikey Voxworth, that's so true. He's dressed like a Bushwick bisexual with like the cuffed pants.
Yeah, his pants are
And the
cuffed.
sweater and the shirt under the sweater. He just needs a chain.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I do acoustic? Oh yeah. 100%, dog. But I think that's also a valid point is what about my musical skills? Would that go into play anytime
oh my
here?
god, Pied Piper style. Make him fall under your spell.
Ooh, that's good. That's good too. He does wear someone said I am acoustic, yeah. He wears tiny chucks. Yeah, I don't really like that either. I'm thinking like this is like a King Kong situation. He's probably flying around me in his plane trying to take me out. I think I could swat, but at the same time, I think he is smart enough to where he could dodge. Someone said flip a coin. I can't call this one.
I don't know. I'm calling you to squish him.
Just squish him? That's valid. All right. So far, I don't know how long I had the thing going for, but as of right now, yes is at 44%. He dressed like he carries a Trapper Keeper for sure. But what's in the Trapper Keeper? That's the question. Is it bombs?
No.
Little Stuart Little cheese bombs?
No, male manipulator, female literature.
Yes.
Books.
He is dressed like one of those dudes that would like be at a
He is at the
performative male competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get him a tote bag ASAP.
Yeah. All right, so I think I'm going to stick with this. As of right now, we got 74% of people said I could beat him in hand-to-hand combat. 26 said no, and I respect that. You know what? I respect your opinions on this. So I need to write this down somewhere so we can see if I make it to the end of the list. So as of right now, the consensus is I probably could beat Stuart Little. Stuart Little, yes. That's good. That's good. Okay, and mind you, in this Mortal Kombat thing, like it's not like I just fought him and now I have to fight the next one. Like this is over the course of my life. Like this is at a random bar. This is at a music festival. Like, you know, over the course of my life. So it's not like this is all back to back. Like I'm not going to be tired by 10. You know what I mean? Like this is me at my peak prime. Could have been good at basketball. 235, 5'11". So okay, so as of right now, Stuart Little wins. This is a good side. Okay, so I would win. All right, next. Sid the Sloth. So, Sid the Sloth, I feel like he is probably, what, 5'8", 5'9"? He's got to be at least 200 pounds.
I bet I could look this up.
Yeah, what's the lore on his stats? What's the lore on his stats? Let's find out.
He is 4 feet tall.
Wait.
It says he's 4 feet tall in the films. Canonically, they're saying if Manny, the mammoth, is 10 to 11 feet tall, then that would make Sid like 4 feet.
It says, yeah, the AI overview I don't trust. Where are you looking? Are you looking at Where are you looking at?
Oh, no. Okay, let's go Reddit because I trust Reddit more than AI.
Yeah.
Today I learned Sid the Sloth is a giant ground sloth, so he
Whoa!
4 tons.
4 tons, 6 million.
You're dying.
Okay, people said he's getting bodied for sure.
You're done.
Okay, think about this though. Let's go with the stats. So if my strength is at 6 out of 10, I think I could put up a pretty good chance. That's less than half. That's more than half. My perception is 8, and also I think that my charisma might pay off here because I think he's a very silly guy. So I think that I could maybe laugh him out, and while he's laughing and like hunched over, wah! Right in the head, swap. So.
But I also think we need to consider.
Someone does say he has some claws on him. That's valid.
He has claws on him and he's stinky. Like in the movies, he literally makes people's like, oh, like he smells so bad.
He does smell really bad,
So like that might take you out a little bit too. Like
especially if my perception's at 8, because I feel like
Yes.
that means my senses are high
yes,
for sure.
If you're smelling his stink, like
Yeah.
that might be enough for you to be like.
100%. So if Stuart Little put on some Timbs, he could do a bit more damage, or is he forced to wear Chucks? Hey, as of right now, the consensus is I could beat him. So, and I think, and 24% of people said I couldn't. So, Sid is getting bodied for sure. Respect.
I disagree.
Sid's got some claws on him. I think that is a valid. But he's basically a Dark Souls boss, is what someone said. So he could actually whoop me. Someone said he probably mad slippery.
Ew.
Yeah, ew. So if I try to wrestle on him, probably slip off like some butter. Yeah, probably not great. My luck is about halfway. Yeah, someone said the woman is right. The smell would get me. Yes.
My name is Katie.
Her name is Katie. Please respect the fiance, please.
Corniance.
Corniance.
I am right.
Oh wait, everyone can see the other ones.
No.
Don't look at those unless nobody else was looking. I hope you were looking at me. So I'm gonna drop it in here real quick. So as of right now, my strategy would probably be use my charisma to get him to laugh, or something. Someone also said, yeah, Imagine Art said that my speed would be advantageous for sure.
He would bite you.
Yeah, he probably would bite me, bro. God.
You're done. You're done.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what everybody thinks. Yeah, he can see all around it and the teeth. People don't know. I know this is a tough one. This is really a tough one. Let's drop a poll real quick. Let's see what everybody thinks. Sid the Sloth. Let's find out. As of right now, I like, and this is me probably being like, I don't know, over the top, but yeah, I think I could. He said his apologies. Ooh, this one's going down.
Yeah, no way.
Ooh, this is a tight race. 55 to 45 at the moment.
Can I go vote?
You should.
count?
Don't say no. The goal's. Oh, it's 50. Oh no, I'm losing. Oh, it's back up. Let's go. Oh, now it's at no. Someone brought up a good point. What about the sniffer? What'd it do? Great point. As of right now, I am not winning.
Yeah, you're done.
I think I would get cooked. What did you just vote? No? You butt? Can I vote? Yeah. As of right now, it says no, and I think it's a pretty, like, there would have to be a few more votes to really shake it up. Got to make sure he doesn't smack me with a coconut or something. That's a good point.
He's crafty. In those movies, he's got tools and stuff.
Yeah. Any Dork Store's boss can be beaten. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's 50-50. Oh! It's cooking on yes.
No, you guys are just hyping him up.
No. No. This is legit. Like, this is important. Okay. This is incredibly important. What's the arena? Is it his natural habitat?
True.
Yes.
In the Ice Age?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
I'm naked.
You're dead.
I'm covered in butter.
You're dead.
He's slimy and I'm covered in butter naked. I'm wearing a little what is it? Like a little leather shirt or whatever to like whatever they put on the little baby. Like I'm wearing that exact outfit, same size, and I'm covered in butter. So
He's throwing you in the freezing water immediately.
yeah, it said I need a can of Popeye strength to okay. No chance that's the case. All right, I'm setting a timer. 1 more minute since this is a close race.
Ice Age baby.
Set a timer for 1 minute.
No, look, he's in a dress. He's in a little.
I'd be wearing this exact same size. All right, so we got 1 minute. If you want to vote, vote. If you want to change your vote.
Even better, you're wrapped up in it.
Yeah. That's what I would look like. All right. We got about 37 seconds. So if you want to change your vote, change your vote. As of right now, people are saying I could beat him in hand-to-hand. I don't think I'm wrong. I think I got it, especially with my stats. I think my charisma would pay off. I think that's where it would definitely pay off. All right, we got 20 seconds. Lock in your vote because this is going down. The goal, obviously, is to make it up the Mortal Kombat ladder. If not, it's okay. We're going to go through all 10 anyway. Vote with your heart, not with my, whatever. Like, picture me and Sid the Sloth in the Ice Age arena. I'm naked. We're fighting. Who's going to win? All right, as the timer goes off, 58% to 42%, I'm winning. Let's go.
God.
Sid the Sloth.
You're all wrong.
Sid the Sloth is a yes. Sick. All right, let's move on. Ratatouille. I know his name is Remy, but Ratatouille. So, to give some context, obviously he's a smart little fella. He is obviously a smart little fella. And in all fairness, it's him while he's controlling the redhead. So it's not just the rat. It's also him and the redhead. So it's in his let's say all of them are in their natural habitat. I'm walking in the kitchen. He's under the hat making the actual ratatouille. It's made out of pepperonis or something, right?
No, it's vegetables.
Someone said the rat got mind control powers. Yeah, I'm hooped. He controls people. Yeah, he controls an entire dude to make him a 5-star chef.
God, and there's knives.
But let's be real here. Linguini is a dork.
He's a dork.
Linguini. Oh, don't look at that. Linguini is a dork. Hold up.
Oh.
Hold up.
No.
Hold up. Wait. Okay, let's look up Linguini stats. Wait, I need to make sure I'm on the right thing.
Right.
Don't say it. I probably flashbang the screen, but okay. Okay.
Oh my God, Mills Coolin, that's such a good point. He could jump on your head and make you jump into hot oil.
That's crazy.
My thought was, there's knives in the kitchen. Just be careful. Be wary.
I know, but
There's knives.
I think I could do good knife hand-to-hand combat. This dude, okay, Linguini, Ratatouille, height and weight.
Can I grab a stool? I'm
Yeah.
interested in this.
So I got a computer chair in the back room.
It's my
Okay, so people are guessing he's around 5'10". He's pretty tall, but he is lanky and he's a little dork. Someone said literally let him cook. How tall is he? That's what. Yes, people are saying he's about 5'10". I'm 5'11". If I had to guess weight on him, what would it be? I'm going 165, soaking wet. This is who I'm fighting.
How tall did they
The rat and the guy. But obviously the goal is to kill the rat because he's the main enemy. Like he's just a vessel.
So if you kill Remy, does Linguini just become like neutral? Like he's not an
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't have to fight Linguini after I kill the rat. Like my goal is to kill the rat, but he's using the guy as a vessel to fight. Remy is 6'6", 285. I gotta get in Linguini's head. Dork equals persuasion check. That's what I'm saying. I think I got it. I think because while yes he can cook, I think anyone can cook. I think I could beat his ass. Like to be straight up, like Linguini, like he's such a dork. He's always like, drop the pasta. Like he's driving on that little moped. Like, dude, I could whoop him.
Oh my God, is the moped involved? Could he run you?
No, the moped's not involved. We're in the kitchen. He's cooking.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not trying to doubt you two people in a row here.
Yeah.
But the presence of the weapons
Yeah.
and the hot oils and the hot waters makes me nervous for you.
That's fair.
Because I fear, like, I forget who brought that up in the chat, but someone said, like, he could literally hop on your head and make you, like, literally kill yourself. That's flipping crazy.
But not if I get him in a choker first.
But then you put Linguini in a choker, Remy just goes, like,
And gets on my
yes,
head?
that's
That
what
would
I'm
be crazy.
saying, like,
But then I could, but because I think if
he's gripping your hair.
if he's off the guy, I can kill him faster.
Tread lightly. He has a Glock.
Yes, I am cooking up that Halo 3 vid. It'll be out on Sunday. He's got a Glock in his pocket. Oh, he said,
Thank you.
the rat and the
Twinkie
twig.
is a twig.
That's Elias from 4 Degrees.
Oh, no way.
I know,
Hey.
the goat.
Hey.
All right, so I feel like I didn't give a good argument at all. Just picture it in your mind what you think in your mind's eye. We're going to go if I could beat Ratatouille. Obviously, his name is Remy, but Ratatouille. Go ahead and vote. Who would win to fight Ratatouille or Stuart Little? Ratatouille, 100%. Yeah.
He's kind of, because he's gritty. He was homeless. He lived on the streets.
Yeah.
Stuart Little's only known luxury.
He can hop from person to person. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
I know.
I gotta go vote.
Are you going to vote? Thank you. So, yeah, if you think I could beat Ratatouille in hand-to-hand combat, please vote yes. If you think he, and mind you, the redhead guy would cook me, go ahead and vote no. So, love to see what we're thinking. Right now, it's yes at 60%. Because I'm just picturing, it's yes, obviously it's the rat, but, like, I'm mainly fighting Linguini. Do you think that he would be skilled enough with the hair pulls to, like, get me in a chokehold?
He's skilled enough to have someone cook a 5-star meal with that.
Bro, that's a great point. I didn't think about that.
Like, he's very skilled. Like,
Yeah.
again, like, we're fighting. Wait.
Yeah,
he's,
and
like,
then
hopping from the
if I got
tops.
him in a chokehold like that, and he, you know what I'm doing? Smack him, and then he's gonna run and he's gonna go hide in some pots or something before he can get back to the vessel. So that gives me a little bit of time with the redhead. Because think about this: if the rat goes and it's just Linguini, I can fight him for a little bit to get the rat to himself, and then I smack him with a pan or something. Bang!
Ooh.
I do have a lot of hair to grab. Great point.
Never mind. Also, I just thought of something that, like, you're probably gonna be like, that doesn't count. But, like, in the movie, Remy has, like, a whole army of rats helping him. Too. Remy has a whole army. Like, you smack one down, another one hops right up on your head.
I know.
Oh, true. True.
What? Which one?
Shave your head.
Yeah, if I shave out my head, that's a great point. But it's me versus like
You currently. In your
it's me
case.
currently
In this outfit.
in this outfit too. Yeah. All right. I feel like the vote's been going on long enough.
You're still dressed as the Ice Age baby.
I'm still dressed as the Ice Age baby, buttered up. Okay, Ratatouille. That's another yes. That's another yes from the cornfield. They could cook
You
me.
guys, stop glazing it in. You guys.
No, because I make it progressively harder. I make it because obviously I could beat the rat, but this next one. But this next one, Megatron, but not the scary Michael Bay one. This is the Megatron that's from the old cartoons. Okay, so when I'm thinking of scary Michael Bay, I'm like, it's not this Megatron. This one I think could stomp me. Like, this one is scary. Appreciate the $2, my friend. Very kind.
Aw,
Very, very kind. I think this Megatron could stomp me. Crazy. This one is not scary.
It doesn't matter if he's scary. He's like 8 tons of metal.
Does not matter. I think because, okay. I don't know if you guys ever played with Transformers toys as a kid, but if you cracked open the inside, they would always have like this little power thing inside of them, kind of like in the movies. But, need to watch Transformers 1? Yeah, I do. I should also set up memberships. That's part of the year. That will be happening. But, I don't know. I think, I don't know if I really have a good argument for this one.
There isn't one. You're dying.
Okay, but it's also me. Think about that. There's not really a good point to that. Okay, I think I could find a way. Let's go back to my stats. I think I'm going to give a... Yeah, people are saying I'm cooked. Yeah, I need a bazooka. Yeah. Okay, this is where I think my charisma could come in. I think I could negotiate with him to power down and kill himself. I know that's not hand-to-hand, but...
No, you're done. No,
See,
you're
yeah,
done.
this is where you're going to see everybody actually say that I'm cooked. No matter which Megatron.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
This one is way scarier. This one is very
Matters.
soft.
He looks soft. He's still
Let's
like,
let's look at
15 tons of metal.
how tall is Megatron. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in the Bay movies, he's 35 feet tall compared to my 5'11". Negotiating with terrorists. I'm not optimist. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm probably cooked.
You're done.
I'm probably cooked.
Yeah, that's true. Mill's cool, and he would need it. Like, you would literally need to be in a tank.
I would probably need a tank for that one. He's pretty tall. He's pretty scary. I think I could do it if you believe in me. Vote. I don't,
Now we're gonna see who the true glazers are because.
good point. Good point. That's a good point. That's a great point. Go ahead. Imagine me. Yeah, no is cooking pretty hard right now. Yeah. Hey, you mid. Megatron shuts down. Yeah. Easy no. Yeah. Whoever said yes, shout out. These are the real ones. These are the realest ones. And I'm not trying to sway your opinion, but realistically, if I could vote, it would be no. I think he would stomp me. I think he would straight stomp me. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think I'd punch him and it hurt my hand. Is it Mark IV armor? Are we talking like from Iron Man or in Mark IV armor? Yeah, as of right now, we're getting a bunch of no's. But is he just a tank? No. Well, yeah, in the Michael Bay ones. I think he might be in the original comics, too. Hang out with Shia LaBeouf, and I'm good. That's a good point. But we're being realistic here as I'm fighting Megatron. So, I don't know how realistic we can get. What? Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go no on this one. He wouldn't even transform for me. Dang. He cooked me. That's fair. I've been humbled. Let's just go with no here. A whopping 78%. 78% of people have said no. So it said I will turn into a truck now. Let's go. So unfortunately, Megatron would whoop me. That's fair. So far, though, let's say I have 3 out of 4. I think I'm a pretty good stat so far.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The entire cast of The Sandlot, all at once.
Okay.
These are children, mind you. I'm 235, 5'11", 25 years old. Peak condition. I could have played basketball. I'm from Indiana. Show choir. I got the moves. I got the intelligence. These are children, and all they have are baseball bats. I think all of them at once.
Can I ask for a clarifying question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You put the entire cast of Sandlot. So like, are we talking just the?
Whoops.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, if you put the entire cast, I'm thinking like the lighting guys.
No. I'm talking the kids in the picture.
Okay. Nah, you're done. They got bad.
First one I'm taking, Fatty Magoo, the redhead. He's cooked. I'm going straight for the kneecaps with him. Straight roundhouse to the kneecaps.
Not Squints, he's a dork.
Which one's that?
The guy with glasses. Have you ever seen the Sandlot?
It's been a long time. So I don't really even know lore about them.
This is the gorilla thing all over again.
Okay. And.
Oh my god, that's also a great point. Depends on your white claw.
That's a great point. If I'm hammered, if I'm off some Voodoo Rangers, dude.
Yeah, Voodoo Rangers specifically, he's done.
Do I gain the powers of the previous opponents? No. I wish. That would be a fun one. Maybe we'll do that for next time I run a thing like this. But, okay, so I'll give you guys my strat of how I think I would do this. And if you have any doubts about it, Katie, even you, feel free to chime in.
Okay.
Let's start. Fatty Magoo first. What's his name? The redhead?
I'm gonna look it up.
Is he Smalls? Who's the Smalls that's getting killed? Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Last time I watched this, I was like 5. I should have put the whatever. I'm going for the fatty redhead first. He's a tough. Like he'd be easy.
Smalls is. I can't tell because this is adult picture, so I actually.
Yeah. Drunk, I win. Sober, I'm getting 4 before the knees. Yeah. I'm thinking, so I'm going fatty first, and then I'm going nerd kid. I'm punching his glasses in. And then third one I'm probably going to go to is hat kid. I'll pull down his hat and kick him in the stomach. Fourth one after that I'm going to go to is far left, kind of ambiguously Mexican kid.
The fat kid's name is Ham.
Ham? Yeah, that adds up. Ambiguously Mexican kid. I think I could smoke him. He just seems small. Fifth, glasses in the back. I'm going to punch in and pull his hat down. And mind you, they're all coming at me like a wave. Like someone said, they're like zombies. Like they're all coming at me, and I'm just like I'm punching them. I'm grabbing them by the head. Like it's not like 1v1. Like it's a gang fight. But at the time, like these kids are probably 4 feet tall, like 95 pounds, except for Fatty. But Fatty, I could take pretty quick.
I'm with Grip Hippie because Benny the Jet, that's him.
Oh, is he like the big dog? Is he like MLB level?
Ends up being in the MLB, and he's like the oldest one. So
Yeah.
like, he might be able to take you because he's fast and strong.
But he's a child, right?
He's like 13 or 14.
Nah. I think I could take them all at once. Like I think I got the strats. They all have enough like to where children's brains are small and undeveloped. I think I could strategize this so well to where I could take them out one by one, but as they're gang fighting me. Yeah, someone said I got it. They do have bats and balls, but I got these big fists. I'm 235. I'm a tank.
You might win this one.
Yeah, they're gonna get me an infinite grab chain like the ice climbers. Yeah.
I think you got this one.
Valid. I'm going to set this up real quick, and then I'm going to go take a quick leak.
Oh, okay. What am I supposed to do?
Whatever you want.
Chat?
Yeah, I'll be quick.
Okay.
Let me know how it goes. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Oh.
I'm just going to pee in the utility sink.
I don't know if you guys heard that. Hello. No, I know. I feel like do you remember when you would be in elementary school and the principal would come into your classroom because your teacher had to like step out for an appointment or something? That's how it feels right now. I'm the principal. Hello. I need to move the mouse. Sky, stop. Guys, stop. What? Yeah, actually you are. You've 75%. Hello. If I was a corn cob, like Connor Cornborn would be like a yellow corn. Hello. I would be. Have you seen that picture of like the pink glittery corn?
Yeah.
I was telling them that me being in this chair is like when
Principal Katie.
Well, because I said that. Do you remember in elementary school when your teacher would step out for like a phone call and the principal would come and sit in the classroom?
Yeah. Completely valid. Oh. Everyone's saying you're pregnant.
No, actually, only Jerry.
Judge Jerry
specifically is saying I'm pregnant. I am not pregnant. I am not going to be pregnant anytime soon. Cut the rumors.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it was quick. I know. I got a pretty sweet prostate. So, all right, I'm gonna take this as a win. 81% good enough for me. 5, the entire cast of Sandlot is a yes. Right now, my odds are good. I'm 4-1. I got a pretty solid record.
Miss Shagadelic, I'll tell you right now, he didn't. He's sick. He's sick in the head.
I peed in the sink in the basement. There's no soap down there, so don't judge me.
And
Also, sometimes I like to pee no hands like this. So then I actually didn't touch anything. It was pretty sick. So, okay, let's move on. Next one is the original Michelin Man. So this guy from the original 1900s who like literally wrapped himself in like pillows and stuff.
he basically has like an infinite, like, you can't hurt him then. Like, he basically has like an infinite, like, what is that called? Like,
This isn't a normal guy, mind you. Like, this is a real human being right
he's
here.
probably 40 too.
He is probably 40. Yeah. I don't know. I think I could get up in there. I think I could get under the arms in just one push. There's no way he's getting back up. You know what I mean? Like, when you're that
He's like a turtle.
he'd be like on his back. He'd be like, oh! Making sounds. I think it would sound exactly like
How
that.
does that guy from the 30s sound to you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
We got you in the
Hey,
fresh
pal.
newspaper, pal.
Hey, pal.
So-
You sound like the Canadians from South.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, pal. You know, you're wise. What does he say? You wise guy.
Yeah, you wise guy. So, how tall? What's the weight? If I had to look at this guy, and especially in the 1930s, people were just smaller because no growth hormones. So, I would guess this guy is probably 5'6", 5'7", maybe a buck 60.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably one of these guys.
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But imagine trying to he's trying to move his arms around. I literally, you know what? This is the strat. Here's the strat that I would do. Run up, push. He's on his back. He's turtling in the head. I'm knocking him out.
Only face hole.
Yeah. Smoking a cigar in that suit is tough, so you already know that he's like
Light him
probably
with
one of
a
those
lighter.
outlets. Good idea. Light him on fire. He's going to roll me over like the Elden Ring boss. Oh, I should probably take down this other pole. Sorry, everybody. Let's see. Dude's got tire powder. Yeah, fire. That's literally what we were just saying. Yeah. Suit is made out of asbestos, though. That's a great point. He would probably win in the long run. Like, I would probably just die of cancer from tackling him. So, what else is... Yeah, he's going to roll me over. Yeah, Elden Ring boss.
Back then, people would die. Like, he probably would get a cold in like a week and die.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, 10 defense, 0 attack. That's what I'm saying. How am I breaking through the armor? I'm not. I'm just pushing him over. Yeah, if he falls, I think I'm good. This guy does know all the best restaurants for sure.
Him or you?
I'm assuming him. In the 1930s, that's all you had to do was go eat at restaurants.
Drink.
Yeah,
Have
and
kids.
fight the Nazis.
Fight the Nazis.
That was about it. I think this might be a quick one. Because after that push strat, I think I'm set. Go ahead and drop your votes. I think I'm pretty good on this one.
How many do we have on this list? I'm curious.
10. Yeah, we got 10. So far, I think I'm gonna cook him. Can he roll like Sonic? That's a great point. If he rolled into me,
Can I tell a funny story about Sonic?
yeah.
Like, probably like less than a week ago, Connor doesn't know Sonic lore like that, I guess. And I made a comment about how Sonic likes chili dogs, and he thought I was just saying that. Like, he thought I just made that up and was like, haha, like, wouldn't it be funny if Sonic likes chili dogs? No, he likes chili. He eats them in the show. Like, pay attention. I thought you were a nerd. I thought you liked games. I was wrong because he just assumed I was just talking to talk, which I do a lot in his defense.
That's okay. But it's true. I thought she was lying. So, what? We're all like, nah, he'll kick a real man's ass, but that rat though.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Yeah, the fact that there's so many no's in this one makes me feel a little bad.
I think because he can't, because he's, armored up, basically.
Yeah. He does have a lot of armor, but his face is exposed. I think if this was the modern Michelin Man, I think I'd lose. Seriously.
Modern Michelin Man, like from Ghostbusters?
Yeah, like that's the marshmallow guy. That's not the tire guy. That's okay. That's all right. Come here. Yay. Yay, look who it is. Yay. Do a little dance, do a little dance, do a little dance. I love that guy. Yeah, Mrs. Corn lit with the Sonic lore for sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a win on this one. I definitely think I'm going to take a win. Okay. All right, the next one's Lieutenant Dan.
At which stage of life?
No legs.
No. He's a combat veteran.
You think no legs Lieutenant Dan could take me?
Yeah, I do. And he's so
Why?
fast in the wheelchair. Yeah.
You think the wheelchair's I figured he would fall off the wheelchair like when he's in the bar or whatever, and he's like, "Don't help me!" But like he would probably get me from the legs. I don't know. I think I could take him. I think the one thing that he's got on me is he's definitely more fit. I think he is.
He's crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely insane, which is another one. I think working out on the shrimp boat definitely would change him. But I say no legs. This is not when he has the fake legs at his wedding or whatever. He would definitely bite me.
He'd be scratching your eyeballs out. Like he wouldn't even he wouldn't just be like, hey, like he'd be like ripping your nose off with his fingers. Like he'd be doing crazy stuff.
Okay, but imagine he rolls up to me in the wheelchair and I just clock him as hard as humanly possible, knock his lights out.
I think I'm agreeing with the chat because he's a crazy, insane alcoholic.
Yeah.
That has literally seen crazy shit in Vietnam. He's climbing you like a tree and clawing your eyes out. Like I think I'd kick him away like a rabid chihuahua. I think you're done.
I think one kick to the head as he's like crawling at me on the ground, I think I'd take him out. I think first thing I'd do is I would perfectly javelin throw a stick into the wheelchair. Flings him out of the wheelchair. He's on the ground. He starts crawling over to me, and one football punt kick to the head, and he's out. But in that situation, while I go to kick, he could get me, and he could take me to if I'm on the ground, it's over.
That's a great point, Elias. Do you think you really could have the strength in you to kick a guy in a wheelchair? Do you really think when it came down to it, you could actually knock a guy out of his wheelchair?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Straight javelin toss, and it would knock him out. Are you saying like emotional strength?
Yeah, do you think you really could have it in you? Do you think you really could just be like...
Okay, so since this is home turf environment, we're on the fishing boat. We just got into an argument about something. Let's say I'm not Forrest Gump, but I'm living the life of Forrest Gump. We're on the fishing boat. We're getting some scrimps, right? We get into an argument, and then he starts rolling at me. That's when the fight starts.
I don't know. Like I said, I think he's crazy.
Yeah, morally.
I think he could I think he would scratch you, and while you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he just scratched and bit me, he would take that moment to be ripping out chunks of your hair and stuff.
Good point. Valid point.
He's crazy. He's crazy and he's drunk.
He is crazy and drunk. Scrimp. Yeah, I think I could do it. I think I got that in the bag. I think I absolutely have it in the bag. I think that's all I got. I think that's my argument, is that while he's rolling at me, perfect javelin toss of a fishing pole, since we're on a fishing boat, into the wheel. He falls off the chair. As he's crawling to me, football punt to the head. Only time I could see it not work is when he would come up from, if I went to kick him, he would reverse Uno me, bring me to the ground, and if it's on the ground, I'm done. So I think this could be a 50-50. So there's been wheelchair people shot by police with no legs for having weapons and attacking people. Man literally fought off a hurricane by himself. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
And because think about we live in an area where there are some I'm choosing my words carefully. There are some homeless tweakers in our neighborhood, and we've seen the erratic behavior. That's Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah.
He would hit you in ways that are completely unexpected.
Yeah. I think I have no other arguments. I think at this point we just got to see. I don't even know. At this point, I think this could be a split 50. I think I have a pretty good chance. So far, no. Okay. No is going down. Whenever the fight's over to the death, I'd say KO. No is going down. I think that I genuinely could go either way on this. I think it's really situational. Okay, but think about this. The deck of the boat is slippery.
So
he's slipping around like a scrimp if I knock him off the wheelchair.
So are you. You're slipping around.
Yeah. Until someone says, ow, or stop.
Oh.
Okay, yes is leading by 56. What did you vote? No?
I'm not telling you.
Bro. I think I could
Yeah.
take him. I think I could. 235, 5'11", by the way. Grew up in Indiana, could be good at basketball.
But you're not.
But I could be. It's part of being born here. 56-44. Once I get rid of the wheelchair, it's over. That's what I'm saying. Unless he gets me to the ground. That's the one part that's getting me. It's staying at a pretty solid 56-44 right now.
I say give it one more minute.
All right, let's set a timer. Set a timer for 1 minute. I always forget that there's a stream delay too, so we'll give it a minute 30.
No, that's true. There are literal legless wrestlers that will win matches against like fully capable guys.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen that? Like, and I'm talking wrestling, not like WWE, like mat wrestling.
Yeah, that's valid. You want to change your vote? Now is the time. You really
think about this long and hard.
Think
guys.
about it. His brother sounded like Uncle Rico. I could have won state. Throw a pigskin a quarter mile.
Guys,
Dude, it's 50-50.
Guys, search your hearts and your souls.
Yeah.
Feel what's within you. Don't just
Don't glaze me. There's no glazing. 45-55. No is winning. That's
people followed their hearts.
People did follow their hearts, and this is valid. I love that the two that I've lost to are Lieutenant Dan and Megatron. I'll take that. I think those are
your other options were two rodents.
Okay. What are you talking about? Stuart Little could definitely whoop me. What?
Whatever.
And on that note, that is a no. That is a hard no. Respectfully, I get it. I'm not even ashamed. I'll take it. I don't even know. I always have to autocorrect lieutenant because I don't know how to spell it. Lieutenant. Okay, it's 50-50, but when the timer went, actually, with a little bit of stream delay, we'll say it's at 50-50. How about that? Is that fair?
No.
Make it a tie? Make it a tie is fair because a tie fight could happen. We could both tap out. I think a tie is good. I could beat a rat, but I couldn't beat a crazy ass legless man. For real. All right, it is sitting at 50-50. I'm going to go tie.
Okay. Lock it up.
That was a horrible handshake. Okay. That is a tie.
So mean to me.
I'm going tie. This one is LeBron James, but as a fetus. We have to consider that LeBron James is the most skilled athlete like on the planet, like one of the most like biologically engineered people on the planet as an adult. So as a fetus, him and I would probably be pretty evenly matched. What? You don't have any input?
No.
Why?
I don't even.
But like that, I have a good point, right? And I'm giving this as a no argument. Spawn killing LeBron. Oh my god. No. Like he's out the womb. Well, no, he's not out the womb. Actually, I don't know how would this work. I'd say he's like that size. He's like fetus size. But at the same time, he is so genetically engineered to this point now that he is so strong and so fast that as a fetus, he's probably at my stats.
Yeah.
Would it affect his legacy? That's a great question. What's wrong? Why would you say, come on, man? I think I'm bringing up a good point because he is so good now.
Yeah, Mikey Foxworth kick him.
And kick him like a field goal.
Yeah, you're done.
I don't know.
Done.
I genuinely think we would have like 1-for-1 stats as him. Him now, he is a literal.
Dribbling around you.
No, I'm saying like him now, he is a literal beast.
Yeah,
but as a
I'm saying
fetus,
he'd be dribbling around
as
you,
at a
that's what I
fetus,
just
he'd be dribbling around me for sure. I'm fighting his mom. That'd be crazy. Mrs. James. I could never hit a lady. That's why there's no ladies on this list.
Mama James.
There's no ladies on this list. What a wild thing to walk back and stream on. Yeah.
Tell me about it. I just got jump scared.
But okay, I'm gonna give the pitch because I feel like nobody's believing my thought process
No
here.
one can even fathom this.
I can. That's why it's on the. That's why it's on the presentation.
That's why you have a creative mind and no one else does.
Yeah, W fetus LeBron, but he out. Yeah, glazing LeBron before he even knows what the color blue is.
Colors are.
Yeah, he has no idea. So, hear me out here. I am 25 years old. I'm like I said, 5'11", 235. I probably could be good at basketball because I'm from Indiana. Consider this is a fetus. LeBron James is like the most like bioengineered human being of all time. Like that dude is probably the greatest athlete of all time. Arguably one of the greatest athletes of all time as a grown adult. So as a fetus, his stats have to be pretty relative to mine. I really hope no one sees me watching this part. It's valid. I don't know. That's my argument. I'm gonna wrap this one up since nobody's getting my vibes. Fetus LeBron. I think I don't know. I think he has a pretty. It would be pretty tough. Yeah, it's already split. Now all this yes. Where's that going? Yeah, who voted no? I think that's a great point. I don't know, dude. I think you guys aren't believing me that like LeBron James as a fetus is equally as strong as me as an adult. I don't know. Yes, totally get what he means and he agrees. So I think that like this is another tie, like with like Lieutenant Dan.
Fetus LeBron is the same as a disabled Vietnam veteran.
No. I'm talking about Lieutenant Dan specifically. The scrimp boat Lieutenant Dan specifically. Yeah, I love that there are 29% of people that said that fetus LeBron James could cook me in hand-to-hand combat. I think it would be a close call. So this one seems pretty definitive.
Close it.
I think we might have to close this one out. At a sharp 29%, people said I could not win against a fetus, but it is LeBron James fetus. Okay, LeBron James fetus. Sick. I'm gonna put yes on that one. I'd probably win that one.
Okay, good talk. What could possibly follow this? Is my question.
This one is me versus a Taco Bell cravings box, hand-to-hand combat.
Done instantly, diarrhea.
That is my point. So, if there's, like I said, I have some pretty good stats. 235, 235, 5'11", but a Taco Bell cravings box has some hands. We know this, okay? Sometimes that be taking me to the toilet. And I said this in a video one time, Bluetooth connecting my brain to the toilet. I think this would destroy me, and I know it would. And that's coming from me, and I'm the one that's supposed to be advocating for myself.
No, I've been the devil's advocate this whole time, and I'm telling you, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, she would know from the toilet
He's
experience.
done.
Okay, so if this is like in home turf, let's come up with a situation. When and where would I be eating this cravings box?
You're 2 a.m. We've been out. You're drunk, and you were like, you DoorDashed it.
Yeah. That's valid too. I'm thinking like road trip home from a family vacation, like from a family get together.
The first thought I had was driving home from my parents' house. My parents live 2.5 hours away from us, and we always like our hungry when home. And he's like, dude, like, what do you always get? A cheesy gordita crunch?
No, I always get the grilled cheese burrito.
Sorry, the grilled cheese Dorito.
Yeah. Mukbang stream.
Wrong. I just said grilled cheese Dorito. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. He's getting that. Give it 15 minutes.
I gotta poop.
He's either farting so bad that like it's nuclear waste.
Yeah.
And like I have to roll the windows down, or he's like, we need to stop right
Gas
now.
Station bathroom, and people are waiting on me.
People are
for
waiting
sure.
on me, and it's this one specific gas station that like Amish people frequent on our way home.
Yeah.
Because we live in the Midwest.
Yeah.
That one specifically.
Okay, time for the counter argument. The counter argument is that I eat so many Taco Bell cravings boxes within a month that I think that it's like when you adjust your diet to something, like it doesn't mess you up that bad. So there is a good chance that I may push out a solid after one of these.
You don't even push out a solid on a good day.
That's false. You want some pics? I'll update you.
I don't.
I mean, you're begging for it at this point. So I don't know. I think that this is a and everybody knows this. We're not playing like diarrhea comes from Taco Bell 100% of the time. There are some times you can get a good solid out of it. I think it really is it's a dice roll. We all know it's a dice roll. I think this is a 50-50 shot that I could put up hands with a Taco Bell cravings box. Valid? Or do you think that no matter what, I'm getting
No, I
smoked?
think you're getting smoked because, and I'm gonna bring up another thing that hasn't been touched on yet.
Yeah.
Heartburn.
I do be getting heartburn.
You'll be getting heartburn. It'll be 2 in the morning, and I hear him like up and rustling around like a raccoon, and he's grabbing the Tums from our pantry. Literally.
Looking for the Tums. So, all right. I think that
Poop gate.
I'm rolling a nat 1 on this. We all lose. That's valid. Okay, the poll's going up. Taco Bell craving box. Would I win in hand-to-hand combat up against a Taco Bell craving box?
For the fans out there who don't know what's all in there, why don't you tell us what's all in the cravings box?
Sure. So we got ourselves a Crunchwrap Supreme, which obviously has like literally, if you did not know this, that there's grading scales for beef. Taco Bell's is the equivalent of dog food. So got dog food level beef in here. Stalemate would be a great option. That's what I'm saying. This is all, there's like a taco inside of it. There's sour cream, guac, lettuce, tomato, all wrapped up inside of a grilled pressed tortilla. We got ourselves this appears to be a large Baja Blast too, not a medium, a large. So we also have I'm assuming those are the spicy potatoes with
like
cheese and sour cream, and that looks like a 5-layer burrito. So all of that in one sitting, which is like average for me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've been neglecting chat. I kind of want to see what everybody's been saying. So I think I'll win the battle, not the war. Completely valid. Going to be gripping my guts. Yes. Taco Bell winning for sure. Yeah, that's fair. This is a close one. It's at 54% right now. Taco Bell winning. Taco Bell mukbang stream. Dude, I totally would do that. I love Taco Bell so much. 100 fetus-sized LeBrons or 1 LeBron-sized fetus. That would be crazy. I'm going with 1 LeBron-sized fetus. Actually, I think I could beat I don't know, because fetus-sized LeBrons. I don't even want to think about that. Taco Bell, yeah, give Taco Bell 10 minutes undefeated for sure. Take back, I've been preparing for war. That's valid. Rolling a nat 1. Is that good? I can't. I'm a Stranger Things fan. I can't even know. Is rolling a nat 1 good in Dungeons and Dragons? Everyone's about to be like, I thought you were a nerd. Nat 1 is an automatic failure. Yeah, that's valid. What does it say? Going to flip a coin and that will decide the answer. Let's go. Beyond Cooked. Yeah. Taco Bell Cravings Box gives you an AoE damage effect. Is that another Dungeons & Dragons things? I'm sorry. Heartburn will be had. Gonna Baja Blast into the toilet for sure. Okay, so I'm about to set a timer for a minute. We'll go a minute 30 because I'm pretty sure I'm probably about 30 seconds behind. So set a timer for a minute and 30 seconds. But you actually have a minute, so. As of right now, it's about stalemate. Same with Lieutenant Dan.
Now the question is Lieutenant Dan versus a modern Taco Bell cravings
Ooh,
box.
yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Dude, imagine pooping with no legs. Sorry if there's anybody out there that's disabled, but wow. Like, what is there for the poop to get caught on? I feel like it just falls. Dab me up. Give me some.
No.
All right.
I'm not gonna tap you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So as of right now, we got like about a minute left, but realistically, it's probably going to be 30 seconds. So if you lock in your answer, if this is a tie with Lieutenant Dan, that's pretty valid. I don't even remember what number 10 was, to be completely honest.
Oh, it'll be a fun surprise for
I
everyone.
know.
Thank you guys for letting me crash the stream.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
guys have been so nice and welcoming to me.
Completely agreed.
Yay.
Yay!
I don't have as much.
Oh! Tied up again. Oh! Yeah, no is winning. No is winning. All right. We got about 10 seconds. I'm assuming it's gonna land on no. 9. Cravings box. It's a no. Unfortunately, I could not throw hands with a Taco Bell Cravings box.
No.
That's so sad. This has been a fun ride. I've been enjoying this. I beat Rats, and I lose to Megatron, Lieutenant Dan, and Taco Bell. What?
Sorry, just got crazy lore about someone I go to high school with.
Okay, tell me after stream.
No, seriously, you can share with the stream because
No.
crazy.
Is it public information?
It's public information.
Okay.
I won't even say his name. Like, I won't dox him or anything. But I've shown you this guy's Facebook before.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
what they found in his house.
What? Oh! I mean, a lot of those aren't illegal.
All the cash and the coke?
Oh, all the drugs is illegal. Yeah, I was thinking the guns. Yeah.
And he's a felon. He can't have guns.
Oh, okay, then it is illegal.
Sorry, I had to pause to share that.
Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into the Could I Throw Hands with These People W stream idea. Very entertaining. Thank you very much.
Can I propose a stream idea
Yeah.
for you next? Can we do can you do like a tier list? Like you rank something. Maybe let your people decide.
That's a good idea.
Maybe let the Discord decide.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Give me ideas for stuff that I should tier list next Tuesday. I think that'll be fun. I mean, I got like another half hour, so I think we should really debate on this last one.
I'll leave after this.
The Master Splinter puppet. So, if you've never seen the original movie from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from like the 80s or the 90s, Ninja Turtles live action. Not the old one. Not the newer one. I'm talking the old one. Like this one from 1990. So, in there we have Master Splinter. And he was a puppet. So, in this conversation, I'm not talking about Master Splinter himself. I'm talking about the guy who is controlling the puppet. Someone said it's a rat. He loses. I don't know why I was on this rat wave. But it's not Master Splinter. It's literally the guy. I have to fight the puppet, and there's a guy controlling him.
Is he like a robot, or is he like a legit like puppet?
I was kind of under the impression that it was
like a FNAF at Fredbear.
Yeah. I do beat rats. I don't think he's an animatronic. I'm kind of under the impression that he's like an actual piloted puppet like Yoda. But I don't think there's a guy inside of him though. I think that there may be some sort of mechanics that move his arms and stuff. But I think that I would have a pretty good chance up against a puppet.
No.
You are such a hater. You think I'd lose to everybody.
No, I'm saying
Which one did you say one I would win to?
Yeah.
Which one?
Stuart Little. I literally said you just smush him.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
No, well, here's what I'm gonna say, and hopefully some of the chat can back me up here. If any of you are Five Nights at Freddy's enjoyers, you know that this ends badly. He's gonna get spring trap moment. He's gonna be done. Yeah, he's done. I've seen enough. I've enjoyed enough of FNAF. He's done.
Yeah. I don't know. But I don't think he is an animatronic. People are saying, yeah, someone said it is a puppet. So basically I'd have to fight the puppet, but the puppeteer would be working him. And I'd have to go up against... He's probably life-sized. And I'm assuming whatever mechanic, like their mechanical like things they have inside of him to move him around, like are probably made out of metal. Like, so if I punch him in the arm, like it could be metal. Are you doing research?
Well, that's what I was saying. Like that's what makes me think of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, actually, I forget what game it is, but they are literally like they're suits. Like they're half puppet, half animatronic suits that they climb into, and that's what happens. You get trapped and crushed. Okay. And then your soul possesses you'd become Master Splinter. Sure. I think I'd have pretty good odds. He beats Shredder with anger.
Does he bite though? Probably. If I had to guess, I'm assuming that because they have access to the mouth to move him as a puppet, so I would assume that they would do that. They would use that to bite me. Yeah, the FNAF things are literally ghost piloted cursed beings, not just random puppets. Your man wins if he just kicks it over and stomps him down.
No, but there's the scene. What is that? I'm like blanking. But there is the animatronic that you climb inside of. Like there's one where you climb inside of it and you're supposed to like control it remotely as a person because it's supposed to interact with the kids, trap the kids.
But now you're bringing in FNAF lore into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's do a little bit of research on this guy. The puppet. What? Yeah, is that a full? Like, I'm assuming he's full-sized human.
He's 1-to-1. It's his lifestyle.
Yeah, 1-to-1.
1-to-1 scale.
Chuck E. Cheese, dude. I could whoop Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, we could do that one next because I want to go for another 20 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's just a puppet.
Okay, then I take it back. It's just a puppet. You're winning.
I think it's just a puppet. Wait. Yeah, someone said a Springtrap bodysuit, not a puppet. Unless you're talking about FNAF. Now we're
Yes.
see, you got everything mixed up
Sorry,
with FNAF. We're trying.
a Springtrap bodysuit. You're done. But I think a puppet, you'd be fine. I just don't know about his inner workings like that.
I wish I could see the inside of him. Kevin Clash was the guy controlling him. Oh, that's the dude who does. Is he the guy who does Elmo? Oh, now I feel bad.
Yeah, you want to beat up Elmo?
Oh.
What would you do if you kick him and he's like, "That hurt, Connor"? Like,
This is
you know,
actually
Elmo
a
face.
really cool photo. That is really cool. He was talking about FNAF, yeah.
Thank you. I see you, Mikey. I hear you.
Okay, so I guess the question is can I take Elmo? Let's go. Master, Splinter, Puppet, and Puppeteer. I know that's not what was on the thing, but I make the rules. People are saying, yeah.
I don't have a definitive answer for
This one, yeah. This one, because I think he's like human sized. That's the thing that scares me. Can I take an old man and a rat puppet? I would hope so too. What are some other rats that I could beef with?
Oh, good question. Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, someone brought that up earlier. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that one next as a surprise bonus.
Well,
Here.
which version of Chuck E. Cheese? The hip 2000s one, or like the puppet, the animatronic?
Someone said
It's
it-
an animatronic. That one.
Oh my
That one is the one I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that scary?
Nah, he's a little freaked up. He's a little freaky. How do I?
What's it actually on
His legal name?
on his IMDb? It has his full legal name. Hold on.
Shh. Poop. Sorry, I wasn't shushing you.
You guys all hear that? This disrespect I take.
I wasn't trying to shush you.
It was.
No. Say I hate you. That's not true.
His full official name is Charles Entertainment Cheese.
That's valid. So 60% yes right now for Master Splinter Puppet. I think that's valid. I think I could do it. Okay. Oh, it's almost 50. It's Shaggy at 0.1% of his power. What up, homie? Sorry if you weren't here. Basically, the poll right now is could I beat this guy in a fight, like hands, like, and it's not like him, not Master Splinter himself, but the puppet and the puppeteer. And the puppeteer we learned is Elmo. So
I have a good follow-up.
I have not listened to Necrophagist yet. I will after the stream, though. I need to. I'll listen to it on the way to work for sure. All right, so 55 is pretty it's not definitive. I say we give it another minute. Set a timer for 1 minute. Sick. Yeah, people saying I'm cooked. Okay, yes is going up, though. But also at the same time, my tabs are insane right now. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show that yet. Whatever. I was gonna show the Elmo pick, but everybody knows. Everybody knows the bonus round is coming. It's not the actual karate. It's the puppet. The puppet master. The puppeteer. I'm not fighting the actual mythological cartoon version of Master Splinter. I'm saying the actual puppet and the puppeteer.
Sewer rat that knows karate.
Yeah. I'm not. No, like if it was actually Master Splinter, he would whoop me.
Oh my gosh, I have another one.
Is it another rat?
Yes, it's a rodent.
Oh.
Shall I whisper it to you?
Yeah. So as of right now, I could beat the puppet.
Okay.
I'll
that's
take
fair.
that.
Let me whisper it.
Okay. Oh, that's good. I like that one.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with it, guys.
All right, so we got a couple bonus rounds since I want to be on here for at least another 20 minutes. I want to keep the consistency of 2-hour streams. Yeah, I took the dub on that one. I'm feeling good. So this one, we got the Chuckster Cheddar.
Cheater.
We got the Chuckster Cheater. So let's establish some ground rules. Is this the animatronic, or is this the half animatronic, half man,
No.
or is this just a guy in a suit?
This is specifically an alcoholic dad who's manning the Charles Entertainment cheese.
Sure. That's fair. What's this dad's story? Is he, if I'm picturing, actually, real quick. Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, I love this.
Newly released body cam footage shows the moment Chuck E. Cheese was arrested on the job.
Someone, Chucky, stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Here's what happened. Florida police apprehended a Chuck E. Cheese employee last month while the suspect was working at the children's restaurant chain dressed in a full mascot costume.
Chucky's a little bit busy, ma'am. Chucky, come with me, Chucky.
The popular pizza-loving mouse was in the process of entertaining kids when officers interrupted the fun. The man in the costume, identified as 41-year-old Jermel Jones, was accused of stealing and using a customer's credit card. He initially tried to resist arrest, but was quickly handcuffed and escorted out of the establishment.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're being detained. Stop resisting. Let it go. Let it go. Do not cause a scene here, sir.
On the way out, arresting officers...
Okay, that's fair. Let's do it.
But then I'm obviously going to get cooked.
It's okay.
That's a good point.
You've won like everyone.
I have.
It's okay to take one L.
Going to need that stat spread on Chucky Entertainment
I
cheese.
bet he does have he's probably canonically like a certain height.
Yeah. How tall is Chuck E. Cheese?
He was originally a cigar smoking rat.
Okay, let's go animatronic. I think that's fun. The picture of the guy in the suit, you saw an ad in the paper in the mid-90s. He was desperate for any work and then asked for cash.
He's 7 feet tall.
He is 7 foot. Police scared those kids for life. Yeah, he was resisting arrest like a goat, for real.
For real. ACAB including the guys that arrested Charles Entertainment Cheese. Especially.
Yeah, let them kids have some fun.
Yeah.
They couldn't have arrested him after his shift.
Yeah, come on.
Boo.
Dude. Boo.
I don't know.
Yeah, in between 7 and 9 feet tall is so crazy.
It says there are different versions of him, but I kind of want to go with this one. This one, I don't like him.
And that fuels your rage even more.
For the animatronic, turn the breaker off. That's a good point, but what's the fun in that? I'm saying fisticuffs. I just ate some spinach like Popeyes. I'm shirtless. I'm covered in Chuck E. Cheese pizza sauce.
You're eating the. Did you ever? I'm sure you haven't, but the chat might know what I'm talking about. The Shane Dawson conspiracy theory video where he was like, I'm going to a Chuck E. Cheese to find out if they recycle their pizza slices.
Oh, yeah.
And they eat, it's like the mismatched pizza. You have a gut full of just mismatched pizza. And beer, because they serve booze at Chuckster Cheddar's.
Have you seen that, like, they would, during COVID, they basically became like a different pizzeria on DoorDash or something?
Yes, they called it Pasquale's because...
Oh, right. That was
yes,
really, yeah.
Pasquale's because he was a member of the band.
Yeah. Bring a massive mousetrap.
Like a big piece of cheese.
Yeah. Do people at work?
No.
No, they don't know.
Don't know.
Unless I have somebody from work watching, which would be hilarious.
That would be crazy.
Just knock Chuck E. Cheese block off and make all the kids run in a panic because a drunk man is fighting Chuck E. Cheese.
You're the drunk man.
Yeah. I don't know. They take the pizza slices
They
out
do.
of the trash can.
They
Yeah.
do. And if like,
I mean, I would too.
and if like people leave the table even after the little kids like open mouth like they like take the slices and like like a puzzle. Just like that.
All right. This was good. I don't know. I think there should be two different votes. I think there should be me versus a divorced drunk dad in a Chuck E. Cheese costume versus me versus an animatronic one. Or do you think we should just
animatronic.
just set the
We're done
record
with
as
the dudes in the suits.
Who was the other dude in the suit? I mean, just the puppeteer guy. Yeah,
The
good point.
puppeteer and also technically Remy was a guy being controlled.
Yeah, good point. We'll go robot on this one. All right, we'll set it up. We're gonna go robot, and it's this specific one. Like he is methed out. Like he is running off like 120 volts of electricity pulsing through his animatronic veins. He is not possessed. He's just the animatronic. That's it. Animatronic Chucky Chuck Cheeseder.
What is it? Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse?
Who do we think? Could I win up against the animatronic Chuck the McCheeser? Right now I'm getting smoked. Okay, but I should have elaborated a little bit more. Because I'm picturing the animatronic one, he's just like this. Right? He's just hitting this. And I'm just up there just bashing on him a little bit. Like,
but you're punching metal.
I would be punching metal. That's a great point.
Your methy cheese. Your knuckles would be just ripped to shreds.
Yeah. That's a great point. That is a great point. I think that would break some bones in my hands, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great point. Someone did say that animatronic Chuck E. Cheese is the equivalent of Megatron.
I would agree. I would agree with that.
Drunk dad in the outfit has nothing to lose at that point. Facts. So I am losing both scenarios 100%. 100%. See, but the one you suggested to me is a guy in a suit, and I think we've done so many guys in suits.
This is funny, though.
This one is funny. But it's basically the same thing.
It is basically the same thing. We'll see what the chat thinks. It's not a guy in the suit, though, in this scenario. I changed my mind. I add a stipulation.
What is it, the actual magic cartoon version? Or no?
No.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that one?
I didn't hear what you said. Oh, I can't do that. I can't fight. I can't fight girls.
Okay, wait. Then do one with me.
No. Oh, you versus?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a fun, even extra bonus round.
Okay.
All right. So right now it's 54% no. So he would explode. If I can't win up against an inanimate object, like how could I lose? That's a great point. I think the human spirit would prevail. I think I'd be fine. Yeah.
Anti-AI over here.
The human spirit would prevail.
I agree.
Who's Munch? Is that another?
It's his band.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Bro, my parents didn't take me
Munch's
to
mythical
Chucksters.
band.
We're going to go no on this one.
Where did you see Munch?
Someone said I'm definitely beating Munch.
Oh.
Okay. Let me switch back over. Because I got to throw one more slide on and then we're going to wrap. Disney program.
We low-key look similar.
Yeah, you guys kind of do, which is funny. Okay, so we're going to do a bonus round. Kind of on the subject of rats a little bit.
That's what made me think of it.
Yeah.
You also have to find the picture of the suit.
Well, we need your stats. No, it's just this girl.
Oh. Okay. Okay, can I just say my stats?
Yeah.
I'm like 5'7".
Go ahead.
I'm like 5'7". I weigh like 140 pounds.
What are some of your special abilities? You were born in Ohio, so that means what?
I was born in Ohio, but I'll actually say, unlike Korn, I was a high school athlete and was like actually pretty good. I had some offers to run track and field in college. I'm really I'm fast. I'm not fast anymore, but I once was fast. Now I just do Pilates. So I don't really know what my strengths are. I would say, and I had a short stint doing roller derby. So I don't know. Those are my skills.
Yeah.
I'll say that. And I'll also say, like, I think I'm scrappy. Like, I think I would be scratching and like pulling hair. Like even if I'm like getting beat, I would go for like the low blows probably.
Fair.
I'd play dirty. Okay.
All right, so now that we got the stats in, let's wrap up this final bonus. But this one, as Mills said, what's your 40?
What is my 40? Oh, like 40-yard dash?
Yeah, what is your 40?
Well, I never did it because in track there's only indoor track there's 60 meters.
Yeah.
And then in outdoor track 100 meters. I was a sprinter and a hurdler. I don't know if that makes any difference.
People are saying your stats might be higher than mine. Strength 3, perception 9, endurance 8, charisma 6, intelligence 10, agility 6, luck 10.
Low key, of the two of us, I think I'm the more athletic.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah, 1,000%. So these are her stats. Do you agree with all these? Strength 3, perception 9, endurance 8, track.
Sure.
Charisma
sure.
6,
Well, yeah.
intelligence 10. You're very smart.
Sure.
Agility 6. I'd say maybe a little higher, but we'll keep it at 6. Luck 10.
We'll keep it there. That's pretty good.
So these are the new stats to keep in mind. This is a bonus round, and maybe we could even do this again on another stream. Now we can see where Katie goes up against these people. So let's do Katie versus an 18-year-old college Disney program girl.
Can we talk about where this came from?
Yeah, go ahead.
I asked Corn if he would. The next person I suggested was Mickey Mouse. At Disney World, kids are watching. But then he said too many dudes in suits. And I said, okay, it's a girl in a suit. And then he said no.
I said I can't fight girls.
So I said, okay, me. Okay. You go first, because I've been in the peanut gallery this whole time. So what do you think?
Give the scenario.
Okay, the scenario is, well, also for context, I'm 24. I'm about to be 25. This girl's like 18. Like, she's a freshman in college. Midwestern girl, like, loves Disney. Loves Disney so much. Like, doesn't even have any friends in college because she, like, loves Disney so much. So she does the Disney college program, which, if you guys don't know, it's like an internship where they, like, abuse college kids for, like, no money to work at Disney. And the scenario is she is in the Minnie Mouse costume. And I'm at Disney World and I have to fight her in front of a bunch of kids.
Give a little bit more about her stats. What did she do?
Her stats are she was a cheer girl and competitive dance team. I'm winning. I think all day I'm winning. I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm beating the crap out of her crazy style. Because I also, like, I asked Corn, I don't really like kids very much. So I don't care if they're sad. I don't care if they're crying. If they're like, no, Minnie, I water to the bridge. I'm going to town. I don't care. Yeah. Also, I just think that, like, Disney adults are just, like, the level of naivety and, like, just innocence. Like, I think I just would crack down on her. Like, I think I would win all the way. Fair. Okay, Connor, what do you think?
So my first thought is that Disney adults are the most psychotic people on the entire planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they are literally some of the, like, these people are, like, literally have psychosis. Like, they are, like, some of them should be locked up in mental asylums.
Oh,
like,
wait, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
What?
Continue. Her name tag says University of Arkansas. She's a Southern girl.
Oh, so she's a Southern girl. Probably played softball. Probably a little lesing out sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. That's probably what she's up to. But at the same time, like, but it's like not like it's not okay because it's like against, you know, her religious beliefs. So because, you know, like sometimes, you know, hands in hands with Disney adults. But I think that this girl, I think she would, like, literally to, like, tooth and nail, like, you would fight her, and I think, like, to her last dying breath would try to rock your shit, like, because I think that, like, she's so psychotic that you would ruin all these kids' Disney's experiences by trying to fight them in public, like, that I think that she would die for the mouse, and, like, I think she would go crazy on you. So objectively, love you to death, but I think that she would rock you.
She would get, like, Disney powers. Like the spirit of Walt would, like, overtake her and, like,
yeah, they have the tism strength.
They do, and I think the spirit of Walt Disney would come in and make her racist and make her beat me up.
Hate Jews, probably.
He hated them.
Jews.
He hated minorities.
Oh yeah.
Look it up. So yeah, I think I don't know. It could get. I think towards the end she might have a little dying, like a little fight in her.
Yeah.
I do think that because she would be like. I think she actually, if my intuition is correct, I think she'd be like, let's take it to the parking lot. Like I think she'd be like, let's take this to the parking lot, and she would come with a gun. Oh. She's a Southern girl.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. What do you got? Oh, Floridian cops.
Yeah.
They don't play.
They don't play.
Yeah, in case you guys can't tell, I really don't like Disney adults.
I don't either.
I have a friend that's a Disney adult, and she's the only person that...
But she's not really even is one. She just really likes Disney. I think there's a big
Disney,
difference.
But she's not like a Disney adult.
There's a big difference,
I mean?
yeah.
There's a huge difference. Like, she's not going to Disney, like, multiple times a year. Like, okay, you guys get it.
Yeah. So, my opinion is, I think you lose. I think that, like, She's feral. I think she's rabid. Is she a horse girl too? Yeah.
But I used to be a horse girl. So what does that mean?
Bambi's mom is coming down from heaven for the mother-daughter Kamehameha. That's true. Katie also used to be a horse girl, but I think she's like dialed back the psychosis a little bit. At Disney, for sure, you're hooped. If this is because this is on their home turfs.
They would, yeah. I'd immediately get like shot.
No, but like, just think about it. Like, it's just you and her. But I think that, like you said, but like, I think, yeah, not at the park. You could maybe, but I think at the park, like, I think she's gonna be so dialed in, psychosis wise, that like, she literally is gonna like Van Gogh you, like rip your ears off with her teeth, like. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Chat. Let's hear what the chat has to say. Let's put the poll out there. Horse mouse girl.
All right.
Sorry, no shade to this girl, by the way.
Sorry,
Nicole.
Nicole. She's she's probably very pretty. Well, she is very pretty, and
she is very pretty.
She probably is like some, junior executive
She's probably
somewhere.
really nice. I'm sorry, Nicole. Sorry, Nicole. She has crazy gums though, so she's living up to the Disney adult with a fiance. That's also a thing, that the Disney and fiance gums.
Yeah.
Do I have fiance gums now?
No. Could Katie whoop a Disney adult college student on the home turf?
Let's go! You guys believe in me. Thank you.
Don't glaze. Be real. Just like you were for me, I couldn't win up against Megatron. That's fine. That's fine.
Keep it a buck. All
right, it's slowly slipping though. I'm not sorry for whoop it. Whoop that ass. Sweat. Yeah, 50%. Oh, it's at 50. Okay, it went back up. Okay. Half and half. Half and half. This could be a stalemate.
Guys.
Yeah, it's on the home turf. She's like we were saying, she's summoning the power of Disney. She's psychotic. She doesn't want these kids' magic to get ruined. And mind you, these what are they? Imagineers or whatever? Imagineers. Imagineers would never let this slide.
The Imagineers aren't the cops.
No. I'm just saying, she probably, since she's part of the internship program, she's probably working around. She's probably meeting with them. So when she knows about how important the illusion is, so when you guys are fist fighting each other.
I would have me in a kid's drink.
Yeah, that's fair. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? Okay, you're getting a fat dub. Okay, 58.
Yes. The young That's a Disney property too.
It is, unfortunately. Unfortunately. The women and the children too. All right. She's bumping pixie sticks all day for sure.
She's drinking around the world.
Dude.
She's doing the Epcot drink around the world. Mm-hmm. I'm doing the Epcot drink around the world.
They're both wasted.
Then I'm really winning.
Both just wasted. 57-43. I say we give it another minute, and then we'll head out this ma. Set a timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, lock in these votes. Look at Katie right here. Wasted off the drinks at Around the World. So is Nicole, though. But they're fighting at Magic Kingdom. They're fighting in front of the castle where people are trying to propose.
The Disney adults are trying to propose.
Yeah. And Katie starts whapping on Nicole. Who's winning? Could Katie beat her, yes or no?
Yes.
People seem pretty confident in your abilities, which I respect.
And I've been munching those churros. I don't know if you guys have seen them. You know what my guilty pleasure is, though, you guys? I'm not even going to lie. Plus size park hoppers. Check them out on TikTok and Instagram Reels because they say what you want about them. Say what you want about them.
Yeah.
They know where to eat.
Good point.
The meals that they post, oh my gosh.
World star.
They look like they would hit so bad.
They do.
And they know where to go.
Yeah.
They know where to go. And they'll be like, come on, we're going to Epcot. And they'll show today, Melissa got the 1 million triple dipper shake with the churro on top. I would tear it up.
Yes, you would. I would too. Looks like the votes are staying pretty stagnant. Let's give a round of applause, Katie.
Guys.
Good job, Katie. I think you would do a great job.
Thank you, guys.
Well, I think that's it for tonight. Katie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's been great. You're more than everyone say. Drop a What do you want dropped in the chat for you being here?
Can I do emojis?
Maybe. I think so.
Do a rat emoji.
Drop a rat emoji in the chat for Katie being here on stream.
For all the fallen rats that have been
For all the rats that I whooped. drop a rat emoji in the chat for Katie being here, for her being a part of this.
Thanks, guys.
It's been a great night. Been having a lot of fun. Next week maybe we'll do a little tier list action on something, but on something like something stupid like water fountains or something dumb maybe. We'll see. I would love to hear your suggestions. Join the Discord.
Yeah, drop them in the Discord.
Turn the notification bell on so you know when the streams are going to hit. Please. Let's see what I want to do here. We'll play a little outro music to get us out of here.
Okay.
Let me find the right one.
Did you ever figure out your fart button?
No, I'm going to probably do it after this. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for dropping the rat in the chat. Thank you for congrats on the pregnancy. Appreciate it.
We're not pregnant.
Appreciate
I just said I don't like kids, guys.
Appreciate all the rats in the chat.
Context clues.
Been very kind. And on that note, we'll see you guys on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Thank you so much. Peace. Take the country, bathe me in the tears